Alright, so let's simplify this equation. First of all, to simplify it, whenever you have a negative exponent on the outside, this is a little trick that I like to use. I just flip the inside and turn it into a positive. That's legal. And now I distribute it in to everything. So this equals y squared all over 9 squared and x to the what? 16. Because you multiply. Remember the rule, when you're raising a power to a power, you multiply the powers together. So there's your answer. And you could turn that into 81 right there if you want to simplify it further. Let's try another one. Alright, here's another one. Let's simplify this. Well, first of all, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to simplify them. So let me show you how I like to do that. 48 is equal to 4 times 12, and 12 is equal to 4 times 3. Trying to draw through there. Did I do that right? 4 times 12 and 4 times 3. So there's 2 4s, so it's 16 times 3. If you had noticed, it was 16 times 3. So what happens? A 4 comes out and the 3 stays in. These things multiply, so that's 12 root 3. This one right here, that's just 12, so what comes out? It's 4 times 3, so what's the square root of 4? 2, and a root 3 stays in. So what can I do to simplify that further? If I have 12 somethings plus 2 somethings, how many somethings do I have? 14. That's your answer. To check your answer, take this, punch it in your calculator, take this, punch it in your calculator, and you should get the same decimal. That's how you check it. Let's try one more. 1 over root 3. This is a standard simplify a radical. One of the rules is you can't have a radical in the denominator. So to get rid of it, I multiply by root 3 over root 3. And that gives me a root 3 over 3 because that's the square root of 9, which is 3. Let's do another one that you may see. 3 over 2 plus root 5. This is a little bit different trick that you have to use here, and it's called multiplying by the conjugate. So to get rid of that, what I have to multiply it by is I change the sign inside here and I multiply it on the top and the bottom. And when I do that, what's going to happen, if you FOIL this out, the inside and the outside are going to cancel out. So all you're going to get is 4 minus square root of 5 squared, which is 5. You're just going to get 4 minus 5, which is negative 1. So my denominator is just negative 1. And my numerator, just distribute that in, is 6 minus 3 root 5. Now this can be simplified further because if there's a negative 1 on the bottom, I could just kind of distribute that into the top. In other words, change the sign of both the tops. And there's my answer. Again, check it, punch that in your calculator, punch what's in red in your calculator, and you'll get the same thing.